I guess so Stroder is
I'm
playing Sheik.
decently knowledgeable about this matchup, and I want to start off by saying I hate it with a passion.
Sheik Ditto.
Yes. So here's a few things to keep in mind. Bouncing Fish is fantastic in a matchup. They're charging needles, Bouncing Fish them for it. They Bouncing Fish against your shield, Bouncing Fish them for it. They're offstage throwing, or they're throwing needles at you, Bouncing Fish them for it. They nared at you, grab them. Are they trying to land? Bouncing Fish them for it.
How interesting.
You will never see more Bouncing Fishes than in the Sheik Ditto. And it gets ridiculous. The worst part is, no one wants to play it, so the matchup is very strange. A Sheik that's much lower caliber can beat a way better player in the Ditto, just because no one wants to play the matchup, no one knows the matchup.
Right, yeah.
Saiki struggles in this matchup, I feel. At EVO, he lost to a Sheik that was way worse than him.
I think he was on Tilted Evo still.
He was, and that matchup didn't help. He SC'd like near the start too, and it didn't help.
Because while you may say that he did lose the Sheik Ditto to a worse player, he still beat K9.
He did.
And the Sheik Ditto.
And like that's the thing. It's K9's the same way. He's also bad at the Sheik Ditto. There's not many people I've seen who are good at the Sheik Ditto, except for like Void. Void and Mr. R are very good at the Sheik Ditto because they don't swap their character.
Vinny's also very good at it.
Yeah. Not anymore. He struggles nowadays.
Oh,
he's
really?
still good. He's still like probably third best at it.
He's still more of a pre-patch Sheik.
Yeah. Watching him fight Void and Sheik Ditto was very eye-opening.
Wow, that was like 4 nairs and the 2 were power shielded. Oh man, I want that kind of frame data.
Yeah. 0 is a pre-patch Sheik. I'm not sure
Did you see,
what he traded with there, but that was interesting.
I think it was a back air. Have you seen Zero's interview with EE recently?
No, I haven't.
It was, I think it was right after Evo, unless I'm mistaken. Very interesting video because you got to see Zero's like full. Oh my gosh, Stroder. His full like opinions on the idea of like how Sheik was nerfed and how he thinks that Sheik was actually nerfed around his playstyle of Sheik.
I mean, it basically said, so no more needle camping to down throw up air. Bad Zero.
No more needle camping to pressure people to shield.
Doing that.
No more pressure people to shield so you can grab them to get the down throw.
No
that's more perfectly spacing fair.
Literally all that he did.
Yeah, he was perfect at spacing fair. He was excellent at using needles and excellent at getting the grab because of his needle and fair.
And that was all he did. And it was very frustrating to play against. So the way Sheik is now is heavily based on combos, strings, and reads.
Which is all Void and Mr. R.
The only thing I'm mad at is they also got rid of her weight for some reason again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that one was needed again, but
no, I don't know. I don't know if that was needed.
That was like the extra, and also screw you. And stay out. But no, she's still a fantastic character, still one of the best in the game, still S tier without a doubt. And this matchup is going as roughly as I expected. Ignore the percents. Ignore the percents.
Yep.
Care only about the stocks. And they're on the same stocks, so as far as I'm concerned, this is an even game.
Something I've noticed in at least the Sheik Dittos between... Is that going to kill? Not quite.
They're very light, but not that light.
At least the Sheik Ditto between Void and Mr. R that I've gotten to see a few times.
That's always fun to watch.
It is actually a really fun thing to watch. Percents don't matter, but whoever takes the first stock is in a huge advantage.
So right there, the biggest difference between Stroder and Saiki, even when I do the Ditto with Stroder, it's a lot grosser looking because I'm not as good of a player, obviously.
Right.
Stroder is an extraordinarily aggressive player, and he says, I'm basically a ninja, I'm just going to kind of go for some of those things and just play heavy against your shield, heavy against you. Saiki's not that offensive and neutral, and what's really funny is you'll see Stroder take the percent lead every time.
Yep.
And then Saiki gets the kill. Because Saiki knows how to get the kill. Saiki is used to playing this character. He's like, you went into a bad spot, this is the spot I've punished people for in the past. You're going to get hit by it. Stroder doesn't know like any kill setups. He knows raw kills and F smash and ledge trump back air. He doesn't really know any of the kill setups. And that's not something that would be good if he actually played the character seriously, but he has the Sheik Ditto. He understands it to a degree. If he had better kill setups, I think he would beat Saiki consistently in the Sheik Ditto, which would be very unfortunate to see. Because the So, tried to wall jump into the grenade. It's a cute theory.
It is a cute theory.
You can totally grab a ledge if you're high enough, but he wasn't high enough.
Wow,
he was way too far away.
That was just super unfortunate. Man, what?
Psyche, what?
This is,
what are you
wow.
doing?
Did we just
What are you doing?
walk into an Italian restaurant because
There's spaghetti everywhere. This is what I mean about the Sheik Ditto, man. It puts you on tilt. Especially when you're like, this guy doesn't even fucking play Sheik. Why is he going even with me right now? It's tilting.
I mean, that's the nature of the character.
It's tilting.
She's a character with an incredibly good neutral game and struggles to kill.
Exactly. And that's what, honestly, makes you a good Sheik versus a bad Sheik. Getting percents and getting combos, I'm like, cool, you're a day one Sheik. That's nice. I don't care if your combo's better than mine. You're still a day one Sheik until you can prove to me you can get those kills.
Yep.
Because those kills are all that matters, man.
They absolutely are.
So we're going back to this neutral. Like I said, percent doesn't matter. They're on the same stock. As far as I'm concerned, this is an even game.
Yep.
Because no throw is confirming into anything. We'll see what happens, though.
Able to get the up air, and that is going to do it.
F tilt to up air was very good combo there.
Yeah.
Very good. Not sure if it was true at that percent. Rage.
I believe it was not. I believe that was a 50-50.
Yeah, I don't know well enough about the Sheik Ditto to know when things are true on her. Because she is very light.
True.
But either way, he got the correct read on it and got the kill.
So, 1-1. Stroder taking it.
Going to game 3.
Man, can you believe this is grand final? Saiki versus Stroder. Did you ever think we'd say that?
It's crazy.
Like 2 weeks ago?
An unranked player like Stroder. Oh boy.
Some fucking shit, Greninja.
Well, I mean, it was cool while it lasted to have that Coco mixtaping it up over there. The triple spot dodge from Saiki, though.
Matched by Stroder.
I guess if it's not safe on shields, spot dodge.
Alright, is this even Sheik anymore?
Yeah. This is like primal Sheik. This is what it comes down to. Forward air, F tilt, and bouncing fish being the only moves used. The year is 20 Sheik. 22-2.
22-2.
God. It's no secret that I'm just not a fan of this matchup as a whole, but we're watching right now how bad it can really get.
Yep.
Eventually you're like, why am I bothering with playing neutral? Percent doesn't matter. Just get each other to 90 and get to the real game.
Yep.
That's why getting those early kills and those early stocks really sucks in this matchup, because the game doesn't start until both of you got like 100-something.
Right.
And it is nice to have Stroder doing this matchup and not someone a little more defensive, because having a defensive Sheik in the Sheik Ditto is just... It becomes just needles and bouncing fish to punish those. And I've seen, and me and Saiki have played this and gotten to 200+% on Duck Hunt on each of us.
That's exciting.
We've timed each other out. It's not fun. It's not fun. But having Stroder here keeps the game going fresh, keeps things getting mixed up. And he is going to say, don't up be above me.
You can't land right there.
This is a Sheik Ditto. You can't do that.
So, 149 Stroder. And now he's getting a little bit of needles. I think that's the first time I've seen him actually use needles the entire set.
At this point, as far as I'm concerned, Stroder is at 2, Saiki's at 1. You don't want to be at 1, you want to be at 2. So this is bad.
Right.
We'll see if Saiki can bring that back. Because the percent, like I said, when I say the percent doesn't matter, I don't mean if you're at 150 and you take the stock, you're in the clear still. No, that's still bad. Because you still have to now win neutral like 40 times against Sheik, which isn't too bad.
Yep, the Nair gonna take it.
But that's not too bad. The percent right now is irrelevant. If you're below 100, you're good. So we'll see Saiki probably bring this back fairly quick. Already halfway there.
Right, exactly.
If there's one thing Sheik is still stupidly good at, it's racking up that damage.
Absolutely. Not very strong moves, but very.
What Saiki just did, he played super safe there. Stroder has been trying to catch him with a Randy up B for a while off stage. Every time Saiki goes for a punish, he's fast falling himself and then double jumping up B once he knows they're recovered already. It's like, no, you recover first. I'm a gentleman. You go first.
Interesting.
I don't want to die from an up B, and I don't want to die from getting yanked. So he also doesn't like getting ledge trumps, and Stroder is really, really good at his ledge trumps. I don't know why,
good at going for those.
but that is something he excels at. Both of them now at equal percent, equal stock. Whoever really, they're both trying to fish for a little more damage, get each other about 100, 110-ish.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start seeing a lot of F tilt to up airs.
Yep.
Bouncing fish reads.
Oh, okay, got it.
Saiki, I don't know what it is about him, man. No other Sheik on the planet can just F throw at 110 and double jump bouncing fish. Everyone else air dodges. Stroder tried it against Saiki. Saiki air dodged. Saiki does it to them. Works. I played against Saiki. I'm like, he's not getting it on me. I know this. He gets it on me like every time. I wonder if there's a small window where it's true. I know it's not, but Saiki makes me believe, man. Saiki makes me believe in the character. Saiki and Void. Anyway, back to the matchup. Going to Dreamland, it doesn't matter. They're the same character.
Yep.
It's Battlefield that kills earlier off the top.
I know when Void and Mr. R did it, they did only Final Destination. So
It didn't matter.
the stage doesn't matter.
Honestly,
at all.
getting rid of the platforms might make it a bit more consistent because then there's less chance for the up smash to kill.
Yeah, I think that's the reason they went to finals because it was.
I don't want to get
least
janked up by
amount
up
of jank.
smash. Same. Go to FD. And no one wants to get smash built, so of course you don't want to go there.
Why is Stroder recovering to the stage so much? Is he not confident in his ability to go to the ledge?
I mean, he has to eat already once from it.
That's true.
If you hold down a few frames too long, you're definitely going to die from that. That was nice. That's one of my favorite, most underused options is Sheik and probably anyone at ledge. Going for that jump through with an air dodge into a back air. Back air cancels your landing lag, and it mixes people up so hard. Like, I'm going to punish the air dodge. Kicked in the face. It's like, you're not punishing anything. That's frame 4.
Yep. Very fast move.
So, it's definitely...
tied for the fastest back air in the game with Falco.
Falco's is frame 4. Really?
Yeah, sure is.
That is...
That's good, right? Good back air.
That's some scary stuff.
Falco actually has incredibly good frame data. But we're not talking about Falco here.
Right now, this
we're
is
talking about a
Sheik
very
only.
even Sheik though. 150 to 70.
Even percent.
Still even because, I mean, Rage in this match. Oh, and the bouncing fish?
Didn't
Not
take
quite.
it just yet. I honestly feel like 10 more percent max, and that would have been dead. That would have been dead. Super dead.
And they're not quite enough to do it yet.
Going for that drop down forward air.
Still
Almost
not
in that
enough to
kill
take the stun.
percent. Mind you, the weight of Sheik is approximately the weight of Kirby.
Wow. Okay, so he did it that time. And that was actually a really great way to land the wall jump grenade. Really covered himself.
He's like, oh
Dang.
my god.
Wow,
About to say,
Saiki
Saiki
just
says,
made himself
I'm
so
confident
free.
in my up B. Watch this. Misses ledge. Alright, well, Saiki, tone down a little bit.
Yeah, Saiki, next time.
You're showboating when he already has a win
Respect
on you,
the pineapple. SpongeBob lives here proudly. And he ain't allowed you to get to that ledge for free.
so. No, he is not. You can totally make it from that angle, but it's not as easy as Saiki.
People
tried to
think
make
that
it.
Wispy's the jank part. Oh man, that
So-
would smash.
Let me just say something there.
Uh-huh.
Stroder tried to back air him. He would have been perfectly fine if he just didn't try to back air. He back aired, legs
Extended
stuck
his
out.
hurt box.
Oh, hey, look at that. A foot. That's a free
Found
stop for
it.
me. Stroder said, okay, this isn't funny anymore. I'm going Delfino with Fox.
Well, isn't the set over?
Either way, it's not fun anymore.
All right, let's go. So that was your tournament, guys. Saiki did indeed take it. These are friendlies now.
Yeah. And let's be honest here. This is... What the... Okay. This is,
I miss this stage. It's so fun.
I love Delfino, dude.
It's so fun.
I don't know
Why
what's
did it
wrong
have
with
to be
me, but
so
I'm
stupid?
like, well, Halbert's not fun. I don't like playing on it. Castle Siege is stupid. There's walk-offs. And I'm like, what about Delfino? There's walk-offs. Yeah, but it's cool.
It is cool.
It's
Exactly.
I like those quadruple spot dodges. Saiki punching the last one. Very good stuff. You know, I honestly... Yeah.
I would have beat Saiki if I was good.
So, if it's all right with you, I'd actually like to do an interview with Coco. He did fantastic today.
Coco, go ahead, man.
Because I don't want to do an interview with Stroder Saiki.
Obviously.
They're not fun to interview.
All right, well, I will let you have that.
All right,
You
thank
coming
you.
on, Coco? All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
That was Dalton. Make sure to give him a follow on Twitter. He's a really cool guy. One of the better players in our scene too, and one of if not the leader of TG, which is a very, very strong clan, very strong crew. And I'm going to do an interview with the Mario Man known as Coco.